ladies, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you love leather handbags and you're tired of all the handbag brands at the mall, if you're tired of logos, if you're tired of bags that don't age well, if you're tired of bags that everyone else is wearing, then today's video is for you. Today I'm sharing with you American leather handbag brand. They are brands who make small batches. Many are handmade bags. Most of them use real leather sourced in America and abroad. To be honest, these handbags are really good, but they are underrated. So today I decided to spotlight some of our American brands because sometimes, you know, things made in America don't get the same love as those that are made overseas. So ladies, if you think that's something that you'd be interested in, then you know what to do. Keep on watching. Ladies, before I get started, I want to share with you my bag of the day. Yes, I am still in my Dooney & Bourke leather bag in the periwinkle color. I am loving her. I have told you, I think a lot of times already, that I am loving this latest purchase I made. The only problem or complaint I have is this opening. I wish this was not here so I could fit my planner more easily. But I'm working with it. I'm seeing if I can stretch it out a little. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's what I'm trying to do because I'm trying to utilize everything that I buy. Okay, I might as well start with Dooney & Bourke. So Dooney & Bourke is an American brand that was started in 1975. It's American owned and designed. They're known for smooth leather, Florentine leather, pebble leather, Luca leather, and a lot more. So actually, Dooney & Bourke was one of the easier brands to find that was in the $200 range or lower because they also have something called I Love Dooney. All right, so the bag I found on I Love Dooney, I don't know the relationship between the two companies, but these are authentic Dooney bags. And for the holidays sale, they have a Luca leather hobo bag, which is $169. So ladies, if you were looking for a bag under $200, this would be a great gift or a great bag for you to have. This is a shoulder bag. We know it's genuine leather. That doesn't mean it's the best leather, but hey, this is a bag that's under $200. So that's all that we're looking for with this particular challenge. Okay, this is crafted in Italy and it's pebble grain leather. So that is good. And it is 13 by 9, which is a good size bag. If you have $200, this would be a nice addition to your collection. The next contemporary brand I wanted to share with you guys is a brand you probably already know, and that is Patricia Nash. It was started by the founder and CEO, Patricia Nash, in 2010. Patricia Nash bags are known for its vintage leather aesthetics. Her bag tends to use a mix of vegetable tan leather, top grain leather, and she always has some kind of heavy print on her leather also. I've had to look very hard to find a bag in the $200 price range. So let me show you the bag I found. Now I did find a Kiss Lock handbag in this one costs $149, and since the Kiss Lock is trending right now, I figured you might like that as a little carry-on bag. It's very small. If you want a handbag, you really don't want a tote, and they had a lot of totes on sale for under like at the $199 level. It's called a Boreana frame handbag. It's made with distressed leather, and it's actually full grain leather, which is very good. This is the bag I would tell you to check out at Patricia Nash if you were in that $200 range. The next handbag company I wanted to share with you was Rough and Tumble. They're out of Maine. Now, their bag kind of reminds me of some of the Coach handbags. Rough and Tumble is known for handmade bags in small batches. They use a lot of full grain leather. And I found one for $200, but I also found a bag for $400 that I had my eye on. So I am really thinking about this one. But check this bag out. This is Rough and Tumble, and they have a wax canvas sling with outer pockets. They have 2 outer pockets. And it comes in 2 colors, black and a gray color. This is a nice bag, and it's in our price range. Oh my goodness, I love this rough and tumble access tote. I don't need another tote bag, but I love the way this large tote looks. It is so pretty. And this one is a little higher. It says $468, but I just like the way the leather looks. So I just threw that in so you can see that they have other bags if you are able to go over the $200 price range. Ladies, I just realized that I didn't really explain some of the different types of leather there are out there, because a lot of companies use different words or their own little fancy terms for leather handbags. Let's start with number 1. Number 1 is full grain. So remember, that is the highest quality in leather. Think of your skin. The full grain is the top layer of the animal skin, or the top layer of the hide. This includes natural grain. You'll see the markings in the bag. That's normally, if you look at my Florentine satchel from Dunia Burke, you know, if you could scratch it, yes, that's the full grain leather. It normally develops patina over time, and you can also mess it up with water. You know, it's strong, it's durable, and it ages so beautifully. That is like the top tier of leather. Now the next layer is top. Top grain is still real leather, but the top has been sanded. It's a procedure that they use. It's smoother, it looks more uniform. It's slightly thinner than full grain, than the top grade. It is still very durable, but it just ages a little different. But it still looks very pretty. There's nothing wrong with top grain, it's just more processed. And then the third tier that people think is actually a top tier, but it's the lower tier, and that's genuine leather. Yes, genuine leather is the third tier of leather. Guys, genuine leather is leather. It's just a lower quality of leather. And sometimes people get confused about that. It's just made up of leftover layers of the hide. It's often heavily coated, and it doesn't age well. It's not fake at all. It's just not the top quality, the top tier of leather. Keep in mind that even some of the American brands that I'm sharing with you today are smaller companies. The difference is that they use full grain leather in their handbag, or they use a top grain leather. So most of them don't use an extra coating on the leather because they don't need to, because it's the top tier of leather, if that makes sense. So hopefully that will help you to understand the different types of leather. So these small American brands that I'm showing you, they're not going to have all the styles that you want, but the leather is going to be very good, very excellent, and it's going to age beautifully over time. A lot of people tend not to buy them because they feel that the styles are plain. All right, the next leather company is really, really cool. It's called Aurochs Leather Company, and it's an American leather handbag good company out of Oregon. They started, I think the father started it in the 30s in Mexico. Then they immigrated and founded the brand in the United States in 2013. The company name Aurochs comes from Or for Oregon and Ox for the town they came from in Mexico, symbolizing the blend of their two heritage. The bags are hand cut, hand stitched, full grain vegetable tan leather bags, wallets, belts, and accessories made by skilled artisans in their Portland workshop. It's a blend of American, Mexican, and some Japanese skill learned by Jose Martinez and his team. They have a storefront and workshop, and I thought this little blue bag was the cutest, and it's just $120 and it's on sale. If you'd like to learn more about the company, check out their website, but I just thought this was the cutest little blue bag. So the Hobo company is out of, and it's started by Corinne Ray, I believe, and her husband, if I got that right. She has some very beautiful product, and let's see if we can find one for under $200. All right, so the Vita small tote is so cute. It comes in different colors, and ladies, it's only $198. All right, so this is a cute bag. It is a small tote, and it has a detachable crossbody, so that's nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And it's $198. That is in our budget of finding a leather bag in the $200 range. And they also have a Amelia crossbody bag for those of you who love the little kiss locks. It's not quite a kiss lock, but if you're looking for this style bag, it's a good little size also. So check out the Hobo brand, another American leather company. Ladies, please let me know in the comment section if you have a bag from any of the brand or manufacturers I have shared today. Let me know if you like handmade bags, more leather bags than PU bags that are currently on the market. Let me know in the comment section below. Put a heart if you have a genuine leather bag from an American handbag manufacturer. Let me know in the comments below. Or if you know of any other American brands that I did not showcase today, let me know about them in the comment section so I can check them out. All right, ladies. Ladies, you know, I am trying to get to 10,000 subbies, so please give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe or tell a friend about my channel. Like I always say, don't forget to enjoy life's sweetest things. And ladies, sometimes it's an American handbag. Until next time, bye.